And we're live.
Pants off.
Breakaway pants. What's going on, everyone?
All right.
Hey, look, it's Morgan Hop.
Morgan Hop's here.
He's the one that doesn't look like the other three guys usually.
Right.
I really enjoy his lack of beard.
He's got a pretty dope mustache.
Yeah, but
though,
the mustache.
I know. I wasn't going to bring that up.
So I can't grow a beard. Thanks for bringing that up.
Neither can I. Welcome to the club, buddy.
But the mustache, though, you got it. He's got the necessary hair to get that thing that
to get it taken care of.
Couldn't get, Dan.
We're not live.
I got the facial hair to get us across the finish line, right? Is that what?
What do you mean we're
By
not
the
live?
hair of your chin. We are live.
Why am I
I'm
not
looking
seeing
at
it on my screen?
Oh, you have. Oh, it's Command R.
You have to.
Did you block me? Oh, there it is.
On it.
Well, usually it just goes live by itself, and I'm just sitting here starting live soon. I'm like,
Pete, Morgan has the logo over his face, and I have every other logo over my face.
Let's do this one.
if you could move Mike's logo over his face more.
I change.
Yeah. If you could move our OnlyFans logo to the center, that'd be really great.
It's the Space Hay or High.
Space Hay.
Yeah, we
Whatever.
dropped OnlyFans. That's Space Hay, baby.
That's Space Hay. It's the future. I've literally heard that name 0 times since the time it came up with Graz.
Graz brought it up, and you'll never hear about it ever again.
Yeah, that's how it died. Someone on
Morgan,
Command
feel
Central
free to
was
jump
like,
in wherever you feel like you can contribute.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
just
overwhelmed. There's so much.
This is just a hodgepodge of like dick jokes, basically.
I'm just enjoying the chemistry here.
we're talking to fill in the awkward silences. There's one.
There's tens of no. Scratch that. There are 5s of people in our live right now. So if you're not following, well, there's 14, so 5s.
Silence isn't awkward until it's. I think
Man,
10 seconds, the minimum threshold.
What are we drinking, boys? What are we drinking?
I'm drinking that New Belgium Oakshire. That stuff is amazing.
I'm very basic today. I just got a Sam Adams.
Jingle
Boston
juice.
Lager.
Mike is going to trip up and say the wrong name for that by the time this show is done, and I
Jingle
can't
juice?
wait.
I'm
Don't
a
say
quarter
it.
of the way into my jingle juice, and I'm it's a 12%, and
Oh,
I've
woo!
not had a lot of food today, and I've worked a lot, so
Oh, drunk Mike.
someone's gonna see my nips. That's all I'm saying.
Much excited.
These
That's
four
for
guys.
our elite patron level.
Right, ultra patron level VIP, double secret probation VIP
Yeah.
patrons.
You want to see some nips of a guy that used to be really large and now he's not?
They're saggy.
You want to see my
nips.
areolas?
Areolas.
I think Morgan, did you want to jump in here?
Oh, Morgan,
Yeah,
this is a
Morgan's-
woodworking podcast.
Morgan's-
He's all
screwed up.
raising his hand.
Morgan's
Guys.
face is realizing this was a terrible idea. Is it too late to back out?
No, I'm slowly realizing that I'm just going to be a spectator here. And,
No.
Even more.
No, we don't.
No,
We
we don't
insist
need
we
anyone to hold the camera. That's what this is for.
No, I was just saying, Mike, you could put those nips behind a paywall and probably make it junk.
Good.
we
I
go.
mean, Coffee Custom Builds has an OnlyFans. There's no content.
get-
We're working it.
Do you get more money the bigger the nipple areola is? Like if you
Yeah.
had silver
It's
dollars,
a surface
would you-
area thing.
cents per
It's a board
centimeter per square
Board
inch.
foot, it's a nipple board foot
Yeah,
situation.
but they get you. They only pay for the radius. Nipple board? Yeah. They
Are
only
we?
pay
Are
for
we
the
get-
radius, not
show
the
title
diameter.
already? Nipple board foot. Thanks, Mirka.
What's the conversion rate on nipples to board feet?
Well, it's really about how much you get surfaced. Really, I mean, they still charge you for the nipple dust.
And the straight line.
I think this episode's just titled Morgan Hop. What?
I said, and there's that-
4-quarter nipples.
Talking about Pete.
That's right. And we have to fill in the silence because otherwise then we have to feel emotions. And we can't have that happening.
No.
We can't
No.
feel emotions.
Last time we
No
had one that
emotions
was
here.
longer than 5 seconds, Dan literally started weeping on the podcast.
No, I was choking to death.
Oh, there's that too.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
That's Dan's default.
Man,
Choking.
I'll tell you what, guys. I am such a lightweight. It's unreal. I don't
Good.
think this
We
beer
know.
was a good idea.
We didn't want to
date
tell
me.
you like this, but now that you're sitting down,
Mike, we're all here because we love you. And
That's all right. We all came together.
Like a
this is
letter
safe
to
space.
open up. Like, Michael, we're all here today.
Oh, you wrote a letter? Whoa. Hold on, I got a notebook.
My nips are S3S, just in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it's got the
Surface
one raw
3
edge. One raw edge.
Yeah, you gotta
S3.
leave one edge rough. I mean, you don't want to lose all the dust.
S3S nipples. I like it.
See, we tie everything to woodworking, Morgan.
Somehow we work it back
Hey,
to woodworking.
Yeah.
BB.
Yeah, it's paint grade. It's paint grade nipples.
Oh, it's BB.
No one was wondering. John,
Oh,
how
my
dare you,
goodness.
first of all.
That's right. There's a chat.
Yeah.
Probably should talk to them too. All right. What do these
Yeah,
people
might
say?
as
Have we
well.
told Morgan about the chat?
Oh yeah. So
There's
we're
a
live
chat
on
in here?
YouTube. You could.
So I have no idea what's happening on your end. I'm just here.
That's
to-
fine. All you have to do is just.
We don't
show
either.
up. Yeah.
We've done this 91 times and we have no idea what's happening.
Please sit on the black couch. We'll take you for
A ride.
an adventure.
Eh?
I might just grab my laptop and just bring you around the office with me.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I might lay on the couch for a little while, maybe make myself a snack. I don't know.
Yeah, have some cookies.
And
Delicious cookies.
Morgan, you are a little low, so I don't know if you can crank up your mic anymore. You want to pop in some
I need-
AirPods or something?
We've cranked up our mic as much as we possibly could.
He's
Yeah,
cranked.
I've got
the doctors told us to
12%.
chill out.
All right, so does my input volume is at its highest? Let me check my.
Whoa, something just
Ooh, you
changed.
sound good. Oh, girl.
All right, sound input volume. Yeah, that's set to like way up. Maybe I just have a little boy voice. I don't know.
A boy's medium?
No, it's just. Are you
voiced.
on a Mac by any chance?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a MacBook microphone. That's what you get.
Now I can tell you that the more of this I drink, the louder I'm gonna get. So if
Yes!
You're gonna fit right in.
Woo!
Now we're talking.
Yeah, Cody.
I should probably bring in all the questions.
I can
Let's
get,
do
I
that.
can
Let me
get
move
closer.
this.
If that helps.
Well, that's fine.
No, you're
Um,
fine, dude.
We did
I'm-
technically. We were having some mic on mic technical difficulties earlier.
Yeah,
that's why we were a little late.
That's my fault. Sorry, guys. My new computer wasn't synced up to my hub, I guess. I got
The new super fancy MacBook Pros
Oh, there
don't
we
have enough
All right.
voltage to run a.
No, it's the dock. The dock doesn't. I had to set this
Whoa.
monstrosity up to make it work.
Hey, I'm in there.
What the heck?
Oh, I'm bottom left for you. Gross.
Whoa, look at that. That's trippy.
Whoa. Inception.
Huh?
Excellent.
Huh?
Okay.
Good
I'm gonna do the
content.
camera from here. I'm gonna attach it to my
content.
beer bottle. There we go. Then I'm
So
gonna drink.
Morgan, I don't know if you're familiar with our pre-shows.
All right, no more.
But no one would blame you if you're not. But
I
basically,
actually watched the one with Jimmy earlier today, and
I mean, if you're going to watch any of them, that's a good one to start with.
it's a good one. That one,
yeah.
I recommend the Graz one too. It's pretty good.
Christ, what's great.
Honestly, I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I can't follow up Jimmy. So like,
Yeah, it's been.
Neither can we, but we're still here.
We somehow got
We
it.
keep going.
You just got to keep pushing forward,
You
Morgan.
should have seen
Yeah.
Dan at Maker Camp. He was like,
Just
"I don't care. I'm talking to her." And he just walks up,
talking to her.
yeah, like we're hitting on a girl at a bar.
I was not.
And he walks over and goes, "Nope, you have to."
Poor Jimmy was just cutting a sword on his oversized bandsaw, and then Dan jumps on him. Ever been on a podcast? It was like, friend.
And then Jimmy, polite as ever, yeah. If you just get off of me, I'll do that. That's fine.
Yeah, please put your pants on.
That's more accurate. There we go.
there's no, the pressure's all off because I know there's no possibility that I can adequately follow up Jimmy directly.
No.
So-
You misunderstand.
No,
No,
he's
I can-
different.
Peaked, and we're on our way down.
Oh, you're on the
So
rebound.
you don't have to top him. Just do you.
Just don't keep going down, Morgan.
It's
That's
never
all we
gonna be
ask.
good.
That's
It's never gonna be good again. So you
Bring
might
the
as well be
market
here.
back up, please.
yeah.
I mean, we had Izzy on, we had Jimmy on.
Some fantastic guests on.
Yeah.
Are we just name dropping to Morgan now? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, it seems
Yeah.
kind of rude.
We had Barack Obama.
We have Paul Jackman on speed dial.
Woodrow Wilson was on. That was crazy.
Oh
That goes
yeah,
back
that was
to
a good one.
Ross
That was a
joke.
good one. That was a good one. Reba McEntire. That was fun.
I'm Reba. That was a great episode.
That was a good
Remember
episode.
when?
That's so Raven.
That's
So Raven.
wow. That's for our younger viewers.
Wow.
That was a current. Yeah.
Current?
I don't even know what to say.
Yeah.
That was current.
That's 2000s. Is she still so Raven?
I don't think so.
Did.
I think she's like 40 now, Raven.
God.
Raven's old. Trust me, I know.
Can you find out, Dan? And let the chat
you're
know,
old?
please.
What is Raven's name? I think it's Raven Simone.
Raven.
Don't ask me how I knew
Simone.
that. Don't ask me how I knew that.
Weirdo.
Yeah. Morgan Hop. I don't know why I said your full name. Morgan.
That's not even my full name.
I know. It's a Hopfensperger.
That's not his full name.
Hopfensperger.
Mike and I had an argument about this today. FYI.
We didn't have an argument.
Jake Miller
You
bring
didn't
up a
know,
good
but we
point.
were arguing.
Yeah, Jake Miller brought up a good point.
Sorry.
Jackman
Dan was mad.
gave us a coupon code live. He made one just for the podcast, the pre-show. So I don't know if you want to throw a coupon
true.
code in there.
Wait, who did?
Paul Jackman made a code
Paul Jackman.
for his shop live in the episode, and we ended up like all buying shirts or something.
Raven Simone update.
Oh, please, yes.
She was born on December 10th, which is one day before me. Take notes, people.
You're December 11th?
Yeah.
I'm December 13th.
Hey, December
Small
boys.
world. May 24th.
All right.
All right.
1985, which makes her 35 years old. She's old.
Wait.
Old AF.
Wait, how old are you?
I'm 43. I'll be 43.
Morgan, I'm afraid to ask, how old are you?
I was born in 85, so I'll be 37 in a few weeks.
Okay. All right. Okay.
My internet is being wonderful right now. Which
No, you-
Shut
look great,
it.
though.
Really?
Are
You've
we
never
cutting
looked
out for you?
better as you're pixelated.
He's crisp for me.
Oh, do I look bad?
No, you look good.
No, you look great.
You look and sound fine to us. I don't know.
Wait, am I the youngest one or is Mike the youngest one? I'm 33.
You're the youngest, Pete.
I'm older than you.
I'm the baby?
You're the youngest.
I can't believe we haven't talked about this in 90-some episodes.
Yeah. It
You're
may
the
have come
youngest.
up here or there.
It has. Your memory's worse than ours, and you're the youngest.
What?
What
off-
did you say?
Keep off my
Whippersnapper?
pre-show.
It is nice I still get ID when I buy beer, which, you know.
It's because,
I got ID tonight.
I mean, although you have
the
a
dude-
baller mustache,
The
got a
kid,
baby face.
mind you, who could have been my
But-
grandson, I feel like. He ID'd me
When
tonight.
people think that I'm trying to throw them off with the mustache. They're like, okay, this is a 16-year-old that grows a great mustache.
hello,
I think we talked
I'm
about
Morgan Mann. 2 N's.
I'm old man.
I think we talked about this a couple episodes where, like, if I was underage, I wouldn't be trying to buy, like, high quality, like, craft beer. I'd be buying, like, Old Milwaukee or something, you know? Because I'd be poor and broke and I'd be underage. But I got ID'd tonight. I went and bought that new Belgium Oakshire, which is like $17 for a 6-pack. Kid IDs me, and I was like, yeah, sure. He looked at it, and I was like, yeah, thank you. I don't get ID'd very often. I appreciate it.
was just
He's
being
like, well, you
nice.
never know. I'm like, I guess so. Okay.
I think store policy is they ID everybody who buys Mike's Hard. Because nobody under,
that's fair. That's fair.
nobody over
They put you on a
buys
list.
Mike's Hard. Or tries to buy Mike's
I'm
Hard.
on a no-buy list.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the guy that buys chelada in bulk. You know, check his ID, just in case.
I really should. I should go to Costco and buy chelada. Just like
Do they have it at Costco?
a crate. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
They just have like a 5-gallon Kirkland brand of chelada.
I feel like you could just buy chelada by the crate, by the pallet
By the pound.
at Costco.
Kirklada.
Just a skid of chelada. Which is a term
I think that's the show title, Skid of
Skid of
Colada.
chelada. I learned that term from Mike. When he started buying lumber and just pallets. Hey, can you stack this wood on top of wood that is cut into the shape of a pallet?
Skid of tables. Hold on, let me close
Yeah,
this door.
I mean, you did deliver 2 skids of tabletops.
They came by to pick up all those tabletops today, and the trailer was pretty rickety.
I saw
pretty
that.
scared.
I thought it was
I
yours
was
for a sec, like your
did
other
you-
one or something.
Did you just finish making this? I was like, it was real bad. Like a bunch of beer cans had to be sacrificed to make that trailer or something. It was pretty sketchy, but they got it out of there. Everything went fine. No one died as far as I'm aware. So, not my problem.
They're out of your shop. Deposits are done.
That's the way to do that.
So you palletized some tabletops.
You literally
delivery?
pallet.
Yeah, literally palletized tabletops. There was 17 tables I did this last week.
Tops.
Tops, no bottoms.
Jeez.
Tabletops, yeah, sorry,
All power
tabletops
tops.
this last week.
It's like
Yeah, they were all power
assistant
tops.
to the regional manager.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did they get
Right.
confused and throw away the tabletops and cut wine racks out of the pallets?
Right, yeah. They're using the pallets as tops. They're gonna all the spots in between the slats. They're filling with epoxy. It's gonna be nice.
Has anybody done that yet?
Just solid epoxy.
I hope not.
Put a pallet into a tub of epoxy and just like encase a pallet. I feel like
preserve
that's
it.
like the last
Everyone
thing
would
to do.
Rosewood.
I feel like that's the last thing to do before the whole
That's
epoxy trend is done.
That's its final form. Is
Yeah.
like the majority of epoxy just sprinkles
Epoxy encase pallet. Or just like chop up a pallet into a bunch of little bits and just throw them in like chunks.
Oh wait, did you guys see the little coasters that I have in my shop? Somebody gave me tiny pallet coasters. They're only like yay big.
Where do
They're
you-
like 3 by
Well, you
5.
have to
video somewhere?
encase them in some
I
total
just
boat.
like suspend them in weird shapes or whatever, and like this ball
Yeah.
of epoxy.
I think you have to. It's a must.
The prophecy is almost complete.
So the first river table that I ever saw was, two live edge pieces and an actual piece of glass that was
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
To
That would
match-
be what's his name? Greg. What's his face? Greg.
I thought it was really cool. I was like,
So they're
that's
traditionally
a fun idea.
we're made, yeah.
That's the dude who tried to put a trademark or a patent on the river table, isn't it? Greg, what's his face? I can't remember
Stop
his name
saying
now.
it. We're gonna have to pay him.
Oh, screw him.
You're not even supposed to say his name. Gotta pay a royalty each time.
Yo.
But then now it's just opaque plastic that like
Well, it's easier.
that
Tell
was
me about
the
it.
thing about it was that you could see through it.
It's easier than glass, Morgan.
Well, sure.
Greg River Tables.
Easy is better.
Yep.
Greg
Well, I'm bringing in
Clausen.
questions. We've got
That's the guy.
7 questions.
Whoa.
And that's Greg.
So Morgan, just to give you an idea about the show. Oh, sorry, Dan. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm done. Greg with 2 G's. That's
2
it.
Ds,
That's
just
all.
like you.
Did you guys trick me into
Oh,
this?
geez.
Is that what happened?
Greg with 2 D's.
that?
Dreg.
Dreg.
Dread.
Right.
Dread, Judge Dread.
Morgan, what were you saying? What about us tricking you? Because we're definitely not.
Oh no,
Yeah, we definitely
you
did.
guys just tricked me into a weird strip poker thing that you guys do online, or
Yes,
okay.
I mean,
that's what happened. And you signed the contract.
notice how
so
Mike's
you're
wearing a
effed.
lot of layers.
Well, I came prepared, so
He usually loses, so he comes prepared.
Morgan's gonna lose
And
a round and just
therefore,
peel off
everyone
his
watching
mustache.
loses.
Takes off his beard one hair at a time. Not this week.
sorry.
Oh, you
I
can't hear
totally
that. I didn't
interrupted
put it on
you.
my
You say
screen
what
share.
you should know about the show is
Oh, right. So I just wanted to give you the format of the show. I don't know if you've listened, but we do listener submitted voicemails. They ask questions. It's usually a question that has been asked 3 or 4 times over the course of 91 episodes, and we just answer it again because we're cool guys like that. But we're gonna listen to the questions now, but we're not gonna answer them.
I know,
We're
that
just gonna
sounds like
listen
a
to them so
real
we can
dick
put them in our
move, doesn't
brain
it?
for the recording.
But feel free to make snarky comments and jokes
Yes.
now.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then save
Make
the
fun of
serious
them.
answers for later. So like, what's your
Yeah.
favorite wood,
Let's
Morgan? Be like epoxy.
my wood comes in two.
Part A wood, part B wood. What do you want, hardwood
Right.
or softwood? Which one?
Mike,
What?
you're going to bring in the questions. I'm going to go get another drink, and when
Alright.
I get back, we're going to talk about the Macbeth Hardwood giveaway and what it is going to be
Oh, we
this
got a
week.
giveaway tonight.
We do have a giveaway.
We got a show sponsor. We got a guest. We got a giveaway. This one's a big show this week, guys.
Yeah.
The
crazy.
stars have aligned. We got Morgan here Anyway, are you going pee-pee? Is that what you're doing? You're gonna go make
No,
a
I'm
tinkle?
gonna get another Oakshire.
Yeah, he's going poopy.
Oh, go get your
I'm not-
drink and then we'll listen
fine.
to questions.
I have a bottle under my
You
desk
have a
for
tiny
that.
old man bladder.
All right.
The key is you drink the drink, and then you got a bottle. You don't need to go get another one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Oh, Lee, you missed the giveaway. Damn, bud. Sorry. We did a secret giveaway.
You guys gave away. There was a Merca thing, right?
No, Merca's a
We
sponsor.
got
this
Merca's
week.
a sponsor this week.
What we
And then we've got a giveaway is with Macbeth. I don't remember what it is. Dan,
I believe it is
hopefully has 'cause-
DeWalt Orbit sander.
Sander, right?
Yeah. So you
The
get a sander
opposite
this
of a
week.
Merca.
Not a Merca, but it's still a sander.
Yeah.
So if you want to toss in another giveaway, I can throw in a signed headshot or a signed nipple shot, whatever you guys.
Ooh.
I love a
I'm
nipple
in.
shot. Nipple shot, I'm listening.
Whatever.
It's been 2 years now, Morgan. I've been
Oh.
asking for one.
Headshot. Okay. Never mind.
Whatever you guys think your fans would dig, you know.
Uh,
I'm here to.
New Belgium honey
Only
orange
fans.
tripel.
Tripel?
Tripel.
Tripel?
Triple A.
Triple A?
Tripel show?
Oh, thank you,
Triple
Morgan.
You gotta say it like your French.
You home
Triple
say.
A.
Triple.
All right. Well, this is new. I haven't had this, so I'm
The
excited
PR
about this.
and the T is silent.
Ah,
Yeah.
Triple A.
Nipple shot. You have my attention. Yeah. We have a plethora of
ooh, that is
hetero men
yummy.
in our chat.
Hello.
Sitting in my desk. So I just have to pull one out, throw it in an envelope.
I mean, if it's blurry enough, you could take a picture of like a knot in a piece of pine and just say it's that.
All right, I'm back. Let's talk about the Macbeth Hardwood giveaway. So this week they are giving away a DeWalt palm sander and a coffee nipple, apparently. And ooh, nipples galore. DeWalt palm sander. I believe that is the square sander, not the random orbit sander. Still free sander. Eh?
Oh. Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, yeah, it's the pad sander.
It looks like
you're
it's
right.
about a $55 value. Still free sander. Hey.
Hey,
Who can't use another
everyone
sander,
needs- everyone needs a
honestly?
square sander here or there.
We've already dropped
Oh,
several
great
code
sander.
phrases that I want to use, but my memory is bad and I can't remember any of them. So we're gonna wait until something sparks my fancy, and I'll give you a new code word.
So I'm giggling because somebody's username on YouTube is Swedish Nuts.
Really?
Nice. And of course their avatar is Swedish. I really hope you're from Sweden.
All right, Swedish
So-
nuts.
Is my audio still like really low? Do I need to do something?
We
you're
will
We'll tweak it a
worry
little
about
bit more
that
for later. For now, you're
after the pre-show.
great.
It's better low
You sound great.
than peaking. Like
Do that.
boost up low.
What you can also do
Yeah.
is remove
You can't get rid
the
of peaks.
in YouTube. You can remove. I'm sorry. In Zoom, you can remove the background noise reduction. Sometimes that like muffles people a little bit.
Do you have things on in your shop, Morgan?
No, I don't think.
Wait, is that a fake
Wait,
mustache?
is it a fake mustache? It was like glitching.
What?
It was legitimately glitching. I
That's
just
a fake mustache.
No, I'll prove it.
You son of a bee.
Wait a second. The other day I was joking around.
You have the fake mustache over your mustache.
I think that's what's happening.
You have the fake mustache over your mustache. Double
I've
stash.
been lied to this whole time.
Wait. Eyebrows, mustache. Okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna hit none right now. What changes?
A whole lot.
Okay, look. Ready?
Double stashed Morgan Hops.
There's your extra code phrase. Double stash.
What?
Send double stash to us in an email at awpgiveaway@gmail.com.
Like, man, that thing is coming.
Me and Dan just saw the Matrix glitch.
It was glitching.
I
was
saw
like,
the black
wait a minute.
cat 3 times.
I was like, man, that thing is coming in dark.
That's gold. That is. I was like, man, that is thick.
Wow. That is amazingly unintentional. I love it.
All right. Your extra entry for the giveaway is double stash. Send that to another. Nope. Send it
Nope.
to awpgiveaway@gmail.com. Double stash.
And I believe that is, it's on the bottom left of the screen.
Morgan, I don't know if you're in the live chat. Best to not be. It's a bunch of just garbage. But someone's asking about, I guess
How
mild.
would I even do that? How would I even get there?
YouTube.com/C/Anotherwoodshot podcast.
Okay, do I have to actually be on the YouTube?
No, you
You
don't.
don't have to.
Yeah, you don't have to though. You don't need to be. But I didn't know this. This is news to me. Milescraft ripped off microjig for the gripper
All the
Did you know
time.
that?
The Grabber Pro. Oh, you have it. He has it.
1 second.
He has it. That's a lot of yellow
I didn't
behind
know
you
that.
there.
He's
Wow,
got
micro-
a lot of grippers.
How
Look at all
many
those
grippers are
back
there?
Good
Oh
lord!
my
Nobody
god!
works, right?
I know, but still.
Pete has a
You
lot
don't
of
expect to
Petri
see-
I do
squares.
dialysis for a living. I don't have dialysis machines all over my shop.
Yeah, but Pete has all his stuff like organized. Morgan's just got grippers everywhere, just like grippers all
And
over
he
the
box you
floor.
up and it's just grippers exploding out of it.
You know, I do
Raining
sell a little
grippers,
shelf for the
But
gripper
it's like
to sit on.
this 'cause- Oh yeah, you do sell the gripper.
Do you has?
He's
Oh,
got.
man.
He's got.
Oof,
Ooh.
that looks real cheap.
And they even went with yellow.
Well, I
Grabber
mean,
Pro.
they use yellow. Did you get that for
The
like?
thing is the size of
For lawsuit reasons? Yeah, that is big.
it's huge.
I haven't
a
seen
little
that yet. I
smaller
didn't
than a-
know.
So we saw, obviously we saw it and we got one to test it and see
How many digits have you guys lost? It's clearly unsafe.
No, I mean it's obviously it's even this, as much as I don't think it's a good quality product, it's still better than bare hands.
Right,
But-
of course.
It's got some real design flaws. So
That's
Did Microjig
interesting.
ever have like a patent on it that they were able to
yeah,
like?
it's patented. It's a patented product. So this, I'm not a patent attorney,
No.
but this,
Your
Maybe if you
mustache
put on
says
that
you
double
are.
stash, yeah.
I mean, I could probably.
You gave off attorney vibes with that double stash.
This, I'm not a patent attorney, but this, I would say, probably violates at least one or several of our patents.
Something at least. Jesus.
Good luck.
That's news
Good
to me.
luck
I had
suing
no
a
idea
company
that was a
that's
thing.
based entirely out of China.
Oh, this, I just found out about it this week.
Huh.
I love that you already had one in your shop. That was amazing.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Amazing.
as soon as it, somebody, I guess somebody put it in the chat box. People similarly will email us and be like, "Hey, I saw this thing," and so we saw it pretty much as soon as it hit the market, and so we ordered one because
Well, I think now's a great time to announce my Milescraft affiliate link to everyone.
So
I
it's-
was gonna.
Oh, man.
I want to tell you guys about this new thing I'm cutting on the CNC. It's called the Grabber, and it's to keep.
The grappler.
The grappler expert. Oh, look, it's Jackman in the chat. Jackman's in chat.
Of a gripper. It's
I use a block of wood. Oh, he's. Oh, get ready. You're gonna get
Morgan.
sued.
Morgan, Paul Jackman's in the chat. He wants to know, I use a block of wood on my table saw. Does that violate your patent?
no.
Only if you sell it, Paul. Don't
Paul-
sell the wood.
Paul Jackman
It does
also
not-
uses a belt sander on his table saw. The little wood pusher, automatic wood feeder.
A power feeder? I want a power feeder
People
so
think
bad.
it's a belt sander every single
Well,
time
that's
he has to
'cause
do a
they're
story
dumb.
to explain it.
It just shoots the wood through the.
I would have killed for a power feeder during this last tabletop build.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God,
god,
yes.
that would have been so nice. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
fine
I
what is
think you
happening.
can modify one of those baseball throwers, like one of those
Right.
baseball pitches. Just slow it down, put one of those speed controllers on it.
You slow it down if you're a coward. Come on.
I'm gonna paint it orange and call it the Jackman. See how this
What
plays
is
out.
through it? 80 miles an hour.
The Jack
I'm
boy.
gonna paint it orange and call it the thrower.
The Thrower
patent-
Pro.
The Thrower Pro.
But Morgan, we didn't
actually
notice.
several.
Morgan, we didn't notice until you got up that there's a lot of grippers behind you.
Yeah, what
He is
the
the-
F?
He is the
Um,
grippist.
those were all for testing.
Oh.
Testing.
Definitely not for lawsuit reasons. What?
He definitely doesn't bathe in them.
It would have been better if they were all the Miles Craft grabbers or whatever they are.
So are those prototypes of some kind or just ones that...
No, they're just regular grippers. So
I mean, how awesome would it be if in like quality control they could like list it on the box that like each one is hand tested by Morgan Hop?
So actually, we do actually get them whenever they do a production run. We have them send a portion of them here at random, so that they're not like cherry picking like the best ones. So that out of a production run, we'll say send us 100, and we'll actually go through and test all of them and make sure that they're up to quality standards. So like, there's little notes on all of them. Just like little things that we noticed, but generally, yeah, that's
too yellow.
Too yellow.
Wrong shade.
Yeah, wrong.
Which?
It's the wrong shade. This is more like
too grippy.
Dragon fruit.
Too much. Yeah, too grippy.
We'll regularly do QC checks on products. So that's
cool.
Got to do it.
We're checking.
It's a fun job.
That seems pretty fun.
I was ripping
Cutting
stuff with
wood
mine
and
like all
checking
day
grippers.
Cutting wood and taking names.
Very nice.
I need to get like more accessories for mine because I need to have the little thing behind it to push the wood because I'm super weak and I'm lazy. I never clean the rubber pads on the bottom, so I start
super weak.
I start sliding. That's why I set up my dad on the other side of the table saw and he's pulling the wood through.
Oh,
no, I'm kidding.
But the job that I had before I worked at Microjig, I worked at
a Polar,
like a production.
Selling meth.
Yeah, I sold meth to all the cabinet makers, and but like I saw guys.
How do you think he paid for that Powermatic stuff behind him?
Ripping a long board, they'd have another guy at the other end.
No.
Oh, yeah, just be real careful. No riving knife. Nothing.
Is that all week?
No riving knife.
And like
every now and then there was a
squeezing the
missile.
two pieces together too.
So it was an old like the main table saw that we used in the shop was an old Unisaw.
Delta Unisaw, probably.
Yeah, it's an old Delta Unis. I mean, it's a workhorse, it's a great saw, but there was no riving knife, and everybody refused to use any sort of protective gear. So they would just literally have like an
Dan
at the other end, like, oh, come on, be real careful. Nuts.
No, I'm not. So, but like my dad does occasionally help me. Like today, we were ripping up boards, and he would occasionally like reach for the wood like way too soon. I'm like, I still got an inch of wood. Good. Like, stop it! Don't reach for it.
Touch my wood.
Because all I need for you to do is like shift it while it's still against the blade, and just
I'm like, if you want to help, just put your hand under it. Don't touch it.
Yeah, just catch
Otherwise,
it. I mean, like it
don't grab
outfits
it.
to my full like table length, but then he just has to slide it away. But I'm like, not yet. I'm like, nie Mirek, nie. In Polish, screaming at him.
Pete's Polish.
Michael Bauer.
I'm Polish, by the way.
A roller is the best.
Did you see Michael Bauer's comment in the chat?
Oh, what did he say?
Maybe they'll start selling something to hang them on the wall.
Yeah, like it'd be nice to keep this organized. They're referring to the fact that I make a little 3D printed base for mine. Because I do what...
And they're dope.
Thank you. Because I did
So
for
I've
years
heard.
what everyone else would do. Like, you got the
I've
gripper,
heard.
you're done with it, and where do you put it? And it like ends up somewhere like 10 feet away.
In a
And
box behind you.
Yeah, or
all
in a
over
box.
The place.
And then when you were like going to cut, I'd be like, I got this.
You do this number.
Yeah. Or like I'll grab like a little push stick or something. Like, no, I need it.
A block of wood.
So we actually do have plans on our website for like a gripper keeper that you keep on your table saw. But I mean, honestly, like I always use mine on the table saw, so I just leave it on the table saw.
Mine's kind of like the main table, which I think that's the problem. Is like I use it so much, I'm constantly taking stuff off and putting stuff on. But I got two of them now, so I have these little holders for them all around the shop. If you guys want to work together, let me know.
That was so
Pippin.
smooth.
Very fun.
Oh my god!
We'll talk.
Have your people
if you
call
guys
me.
If you have money, I can have.
All my people, I want nothing to do with it.
Have your people call my wife.
Hey, call my wife. Emma will approve. Thank you, Michael Bauer.
This stuff is good, you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine is.
It's better than bourbon stuff. This is good.
Ah.
And more alcohol.
Now we're gonna probably grill you with a lot of questions on like, how'd you get
I'm
started?
gonna-
What's your favorite color? Why Powermatic? So get ready for those.
Oh yeah. Who the hell do you think you are? That type of thing.
Who do you think you are?
That's kind of the gist of the questions usually. So
They're not very good. None of the questions
No,
are good, but
they're
we
not
ask
good.
them.
The weird thing is, I get that type of question like in IRL, like
Oh.
when I'm at a trade show.
That's in real life.
In real life,
why are you here?
like, who do you think you like? They think that I'm like a spokesperson, like a hired gun, like I'm just like a dude that comes to talk about products that like doesn't actually do or know anything about woodworking. I'm like, no.
Have you seen how yellow they are?
Nobody can beat our grip.
50% more yellow free.
Yep. Twice the grip.
This
You
month
have to
only.
do.
At no extra cost.
Get the 2-pack and you have twice the grip.
Jackman says he liked Pete before he had stationary table saw money.
Whoa. Technically, all my.
Before he got 9 Prusas.
Hey, I only have 4 with 2 more on the way.
To be fair, that's Mike.
Hey,
Don't mind me. I just have AIDS.
Oh,
we just called
that's
them
how you announce
assistants.
it?
Help in the shop.
No, yeah.
Visual aids.
Visual aids.
Oh, the glasses. Got it.
So I didn't
My dog is-
know about headphones. I'm not sure if those are required or if you guys are all just self-conscious
Sorry,
about the size of your ears.
They're super tiny.
I
When I drink, they get really red.
look how red my face has turned.
I don't know if
I've
you
had,
know
like,
this, but
one
this
beer.
is a professional podcast.
We make almost
That better change my
$100 a month off this thing. We've invested $7,000 in equipment for our $100 a month podcast.
Each.
Each.
Oh, each. I'm getting
Well-
screwed.
At a time,
Pete's mics are falling over. We're talking about our equipment. Pete's mic just falls off the table.
our mics are falling off.
Stan literally just
I got that reference. That was good.
I'm gonna gently put you guys down so that you don't get hurt.
I think Mike's the only one who caught the Dumb and Dumber reference.
Oh no! I got it. Our pets' heads are falling off. Let me tell you about a little town called
The Gas Man.
That movie is my Bible.
I'm good. I swallowed a June bug a couple miles back. All right. I think
Just when I think you can't go and get any dumber, you go and do something like this.
So when they came out with a sequel a couple years ago, I refuse to see it. I won't see it.
Oh, Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah. No, it'll
Yeah.
ruin
I
it.
haven't
It's,
seen I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber, and then there was actually 2 sequels, wasn't there? Dumb and Dumber.
There was Dumb and 2, TOO, and then Dumb and Dumberer. And
Yes.
then Dumb
I
and
haven't
Dumber,
seen either
4
of them.
Fast, 4 Furious.
Nope, you're going the wrong way. I
too
think.
dumb, too furious.
Too dumb, too dumb, too dumber.
And then they got to number 5 where it was just dumb. Like fast. Stupid.
You're like
without a B.
you're like family when you're dumb.
just dumb.
Yeah, DUM, but it's like it has an umlau above the M for some reason, not the
Or
Doom.
Doom. Oh, I love that movie. It was on HBO.
Oh god. This
All
is
right,
getting
let
out
me
of
play
hand.
the questions. I'm
Yeah,
getting kind of
we haven't even done the questions yet. Oh my
Let's
goodness.
do the questions.
We're way behind.
For,
You need to
we're
type.
way behind. This is production is way down. Yeah, let's go.
Fast one.
Barnett.
Adam Barnett. Yes.
Oh, we're behind.
Adam
Shocker.
Barnett. Adam Barnett. Here we go.
Adam
Hey
Barnett.
guys, Adam here from Barnett.
Can you hear that?
Yeah,
So
barely.
I do a lot of
Okay.
finishing with rattle can spray lacquer, and it's really cold here in Michigan. So
Have you thought about
wondering what
moving?
the coldest temperature that you guys have sprayed lacquer successfully in, and if you have any tips and tricks for it. Some of the cans say not to go under 60 degrees.
That's
and
a
I've read
lie.
Some places like 40 degrees, and it's like there's an accelerator that evaporates weird, and it can ruin the curing process. And
Sorry, I'm laughing at
Tokyo
comments.
dumb.
so whatever you guys information you have, I would love if you could share that with me and let me know what you guys recommend. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.
Adam,
the
have you
question,
thought
Adam.
about getting a shop heater? It's a thing. You can do that. You can do the thing.
Don't.
Or
Did you
move to
know you
answer
can
that.
move out of Michigan?
There's-
Why do you
there's
hate
also-
yourself?
Have I told you
Adam,
it's been
did you lose
70
a bet?
degrees? It's been 70 degrees in Nebraska the last several days. Tomorrow too.
Really?
Crazy.
Hey, but seriously,
Over here right now.
70? Oh yes,
Yeah, it was like
I
68
saw
today.
you're 75 today. Oh, I thought it was 75.
Oh, my truck temperature is always like a little higher.
Oh.
So I like
Because the trail boss gives off all
Really?
that heat.
You're really.
That's right. That's right. No, it was like literally 68 today. It was gorgeous. It's been like that the last several days. It's nuts.
Nebraska?
In Nebraska.
It's-
Omaha, Nebraska.
It's colder in Florida right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
it's
crazy.
nuts.
It was like 54 here today. It was really nice. I had the shop
It's going to
open all
be in
day.
the 60s tomorrow.
It was 68 here
jealous.
today and perfectly sunny. It was beautiful. It was an amazing day.
It's going to be
Speaking of
62
beautiful,
tomorrow.
Jake Miller.
Mike.
It is always beautiful. It's to be fair, I love it here. I really do.
I know. And so I took.
Wait a minute. It wasn't that long ago you were like cursing California. Now you love it?
Listen, I love the weather here.
Okay.
Not the regulations.
Owning a business here super sucks. It's really sucky. But the weather and the views are really nice.
You know who
But
else is in
speaking of
Florida?
really nice and beautiful,
Jake Miller.
Has he moved officially?
son of a gun, took my.
What's up, guys? It's Jake Miller from the Sweet Shop. I was just calling in with a question about dust collection. I know you guys have spent a lot of time on dust collection in general over the last
Yes.
few
That's where I
episodes.
spend all my time. Dust
really
collecting.
just wanted to ask if you guys had
Another
any
dust
ideas
collection
or
podcast.
have anybody to kind of point me in the right direction for dust collection for a larger shop with taller ceilings.
Bigger dust collector.
I'm wanting to hard plumb everything.
6-inch
in my
schedule
new shop.
35, Jake.
The
Give me a call.
downside is I have 16-foot ceilings and no
Now he's just bragging.
no beams, no lofts, or anything like that to be able to attach anything to.
Plumber's strap.
So
Go to
looking
joists.
at ways to be able to get the plumbing up out of the way so it's not in my way and not a tripping hazard for tools
Underground.
that are going to be placed more in the center of the floor. So
Use
yeah,
telephone
just,
poles.
Want to hear your
Next
guys'
question.
thoughts, and yeah, let me know. Thanks, guys.
Oh, I will
Rip
let
out the cement floor. Plumb
Cement.
it for
Don't say it like that.
What? It's cement, not cement. What are you
What is
doing?
it? Concrete? Concrete?
No, it's
Concrete.
cement.
You said that
Concrete.
right.
Semen.
Rip out the concrete floor.
Concrete.
Replumb it with the plumbing underground.
Concrete. Get that
Reconcrete it.
concrete out of there.
Reconcrete it.
And then measure it.
And there you go. Tripping hazard gone.
So my-
You just got
my
speed
boss
bumps.
Was talking about building a shop at his house and doing all the dust collection in the foundation. And
See,
Amazing.
I'm not crazy.
he's sold on the idea, but I was like, if that ever gets caught, it's not going to be so simple to clean that out.
Yeah.
What if there's an
Hope you have
earthquake?
a snake in a leaf blower.
There's
I
no
do.
earthquakes in Florida.
Listen.
What if
one-
the earth
You
blows
just
up?
you just described my fantasy. Hope you have a snake in a leaf blower.
Well,
Now
listen.
we're talking about a Good Friday
We're
night.
missing one real benefit of it is
Snake,
that
leaf blower, and an enchilada or a what are those things
and
I
a,
drink?
and a friend who can keep a secret.
can't keep a secret. Guys, we're missing a big point here. The dust collection would be permanently grounded. One benefit.
I hate
Ooh.
you, Pete. Pete's off the show.
No,
Pete,
actually,
disconnect.
he's right though. He's right though.
How do you ground your dust collection? Well, you would start with
It's
a
on the
backhoe.
ground.
Get a trench.
So what about
Nick Brim.
Instead,
Nick
just
Brim, I hate you.
getting a small
I love you.
dedicated
Don't listen
dust
to that.
collector for each tool.
That was my
Just leave
answer.
it right
Like
next
4
to
of them.
Ooh, that'd be really a lot of volts. But then you could just have one of those
Wait
auto
a minute.
on things.
Wait a minute. Does
And then it wouldn't be a big deal. That'd be amazing.
Microjig make dust collectors? Are you trying to sell dust collectors here?
You're using one tool, you run the dust collector in the tool.
The dust collector XL.
The sucky.
That way, you don't have all this crap going on up above your head. You just have one dust collector next to
I like
the tool
it.
you're using.
Yeah, couldn't
I
help but
like
notice
it.
that you're going soft pipe to the tool.
A qu-
Never go
quick,
soft pipe.
A quick,
Never go soft
a quick
pipe.
$12,000 investment, and I could plumb all my tools with their own dust collector. Sounds great. I
Here
like
in
it.
Nebraska, we call soft pipe whiskey
the
pipe.
next questions.
All right, go on.
You call it what?
Whiskey, pipe?
Because you push it up against the tool, it compresses.
They call me back next to it.
All right, that's not funny. John Tacarino has this to say.
Oh, that was Nick Brim.
Hey guys, this is John over at Tack Woodworks on Instagram. I have a question for you about shop organization. This is something that's a constant challenge, basically looking to find the time to put in to update different shop projects, things that are going to help you keep organized. I'm looking for your advice on what's like a quick win, something you can do in the short term to make an impact in the shop, and also something that's kind of long term that takes a little bit more time or it's more complicated. Separate from things like a clamp rack or a lumber rack or a drill and battery holder that goes on the wall. Outside of those things, curious on your thoughts, kind of a quick hit, also something more long-term that you think really is worthwhile to put in the time for shop organization. Thanks, guys. Look forward to your responses.
Good question.
Decent.
Outstanding.
Ask me.
Thanks, John. The next question's from Ed Mancini. Oh, Ed was the guy calling in on the Google Voice line, and he called in a pre-recorded message. So thank you, Ed. I bet it's going to sound great. Here we go.
Hey guys, it's Ed Mancini from E&J Creations Woodwork.
Doesn't sound better.
Thanks for the tip last week.
Be nice.
No, thank you, Ed.
Realized that my voice
Yes, thank you, Ed,
didn't
for
sound
real.
like Dan's, a mix between Fergie and Jesus. But this week, my question for you guys is, as you guys were getting started through your woodworking journey and creating a business and all, what would you say was your greatest challenge? And what did you do to overcome that challenge? I appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing. We'll talk to you next time.
Thank you. The next question.
Before you
What's
go
up?
on, I just want to talk about this real fast. I want to preface this by saying I love the band Journey. I love the band Journey. I'm an old guy.
Who doesn't?
But I hate that word. I cannot stand. It's not like an attack on Ed. I just hate that word. You hear it all the time now. Your woodworking journey, your life journey. It's just, I hate that word. It's like a lot of people hate
It's
the word moist.
overused.
A lot of people hate the word moist. I hate the word journey.
What about experience? Your woodworking experience. Your life
Yeah.
experience.
I don't know what it is. It's vibe. The word vibe is getting there for me too. I'm starting to hate that. It's overused.
I do get
trendy.
the journey thing. I know. I think you're right because it's like it gives up like it would make me feel like a little pretentious about it. Like I don't. It's not a journey.
on
I
a
didn't choose like to
journey.
be a journeyman woodworker. Like I don't know. COVID hit. I started woodworking and I really loved it. And I'm so glad I did because I enjoy working with my hands. Journey.
It makes it sound like you're reading off a dream board. Like a
Yes. I'm on this journey. No. Trying to make money. That's all I'm doing.
this is my truth. This is my truth. Not your truth. My truth.
My God.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like pump the brakes on this show.
I'm gonna pump the brakes again. My phone keeps blowing up, and I don't know why. There's all these news things. Apparently, the government's not shutting down. They passed some bill.
Oh, hey.
Everyone's still getting paid.
Cool.
They did it.
Thank you,
Cool.
Woodrow
The
Wilson.
uncorrupt government.
We were on the edge of our seats.
I had no idea that was a thing. All right.
Speaking of corrupt government, Mike, who's next?
Speaking of crap government, here's Josh Friedrich.
From 507.
Hey guys, it is Josh from 507 Woodworks.
That's how you record.
So I assume you've all been really good this year. So,
Of course.
with that being said,
Great audio.
what is something that each of you guys want Santa Claus to drop off underneath your tree this year for Christmas?
I don't know if I can say it on this podcast.
Clamps.
Yeah.
Nipple clamps.
What is
Nipple
it?
clamps and a bigger shop.
Dan just
I
wants.
guess
a
I
bigger
can't
shop.
say it on the podcast. I said it. There we go.
Also, Dan, he asked the good boys.
Oh. Sorry. I apologize.
Why do I feel like the brakes have been hit hard? I don't know what's going on.
Morgan
there.
just stopped talking. He's looking at us like, oh, this
We're
is
going to blame Morgan. This is Morgan's fault.
I was thinking about what I want Santa to bring me this year, and I was like, probably a new identity and a new family. I don't know.
Just do it like they did
A
in the
one-way
50s.
ticket to Cambodia
Go
and
on
a
a
new
business
identity.
trip to your other family.
I mean, my on the other coast, they're gonna be devastated.
But it's the other coast of Florida. That's it. They can't
Yeah.
even leave the state.
The other side.
You got one in Tampa, one in
The
Orlando.
other side of the.
No, I meant the one.
All right. Oh, okay. All right, listen.
Alaska.
Whiskey Sloth. Hey, Whiskey Sloth. Thanks for sending us a voicemail. You're the man. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Hey guys, it's Jeremy with Whiskey Sloth Woodworks.
Sounds great.
My question this week is about
said it
business
didn't sound
practice
good.
and commission projects. So you get
One of our best
commissioned
sounding.
to do a larger project for someone that you don't know. Do you A, take a deposit? And if so, is the deposit a certain percentage of your
50.
total
50,
cost?
50,
Or is it
50,
just covering
50.
materials? And B, do you have them sign a disclaimer or
Sign the
do you
quote.
send an email to them mentioning that
Lawyers.
if the item is not picked up or available for drop off,
You have lawyers.
in other words,
like
they go
hundreds.
missing or they don't return your calls or
I make it rain
messages.
lawyers.
For me.
Guys, this is a
That
good question, though.
they
Really
will
good question.
incur a storage
Part
fee
two.
because it's sitting in your shop taking up space, or
Yeah.
that they will forfeit the deposit and you can now sell that project.
I could go on.
I'm
and on
interested to
about
hear what you guys do and what
We
your
hope you do,
thoughts
Morgan.
are
Please do.
on that. Thanks, guys.
My answers
Talk
are
to you
usually
soon.
just
Bye.
yes.
Yes.
So if you could talk more, that'd be great.
Morgan, just so you know, when we're going through the questions, actually all the segments. So I meant to talk to you about that. So we go through. We're gonna do the intro. They're gonna mention our the sponsor and then our Patreon page, and then we're gonna go into what's on our bench. Our segment called "What's on My Bench." Basically, we're gonna when you're done, throw it to someone else. It doesn't matter who. Just say,
Oh, yeah.
"What
This
about
is
you, Pete?" I don't know why you'd throw it to Pete because it's probably not good. Whatever he has to say,
wouldn't,
but just throw it to no. Just throw it to someone so the ball's moving. It's like a yes and.
What do you
thing.
think? Somebody other than Pete? Yeah, like that.
Literally anyone other than Pete.
Max, what do you think?
Max the dog.
Yeah, he agrees. It's way
Where's Paco? I haven't seen Paco all night.
What's on your bench? Huh?
What's your-
Okay. So I got it. So
Just
segues, transitions.
Yeah.
Transitions, yes.
make sure you segue so it sounds good. Otherwise the listeners can hear the breaks and the sadness.
And that's
Like-
sadness.
Did you hear how smooth the whole government,
Nobody
corrupt
knows-
government thing was? And to our listener.
I get you. I get you.
Oh, and then also dad jokes, corny
Oh,
dad
yeah.
jokes. Work them in anywhere you can.
Well,
I'll do my best.
all right.
That's all we have.
Just a few here and there. Pete goes overboard with the dad jokes, and we're thinking about firing
Whoa.
him. Me and Mike have been having secret conversations.
That's fine. Well, so
Pete's
have
gone.
me and
I mean,
Morgan.
Pete, earmuffs.
Like-
Earmuffs. You can't hear this next part. Pete's gonna be fired by the end of the night.
Can I listen now?
Nope. You stop talking.
Okay.
Shh. Shut up. Shut up.
I just turned
No
on
more words.
white noise in
No
my
more
brain.
words. Stop.
No more words.
So it's 1 minute till go time. Do I have time to go and pee for 3 minutes?
Oh yeah, no, we're
Oh,
not
your
actually,
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll,
We can like
there'll be a
pause, talk
break.
for an hour.
All right.
We
You have to live
We
stream,
can
though.
manage this without you, Mark. We're good.
Is that the questions, by the way?
You guys, to be honest.
Do we have more questions?
All
or
the
no?
questions are out of the way, Pete. We're done. That's it.
Wait, I could have sworn you said there was one from Nick Brim.
No.
It's funny. You said
no.
I said Brim, and you tilted.
No,
the
he
Brim.
said in the chat. He said cement is an ingredient. Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Go get another jingle juice. Go now. Go.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have some real problems later. It's an ingredient. It's an ingredient of cement.
Wow.
No, cement is an ingredient of concrete.
That was like
oh man,
hours
This is
ago.
the second time we
That's
got a mic
crazy.
stroke on video.
Ooh, I like it. Send that to me, and I'll put it on the TikTok.
This stuff.
The
stuff is
first one
bad.
of you
I love
saying
it.
black pack like 10 times in a
Black-
row,
black
and,
backpack.
and then getting mad at yourself.
Black pen.
Come on!
Oh my god. It was rough. It was rough. Not gonna lie. There hasn't been any.
It's like trying to say the micro jig match fit.
No, I see
Micro jig
4
match fit.
I see 14
dub
likes.
clamp.
14 likes. Oh, maybe my thing's not updating. Hold on.
Oh wait, I didn't thumbs up it. There we go. I got it.
16.
My bad. Wait, I didn't.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there it is.
Mike just.
Why did
done
I
laughed.
just hear my voice?
Dan.
Yes.
Oh, because I was sharing audio and I reset the YouTube. Sorry.
Ah, where we go.
Let's see. Mike,
You
can
know
you
what I had
stop
for dinner?
being a
You wanna know?
poor and just get a second computer just to watch
Stop
the
being
stream?
a poor.
Just to watch the stream, please. Like I do.
My iMac's. I mean, I've got my iMac right there.
Stop being poor.
Poor.
And poor.
That was not an iMac. That was a MacBook.
I was.
There's an iMac over there. No,
I
I
didn't
have a
see an iMac.
MacBook. There. That's an iMac. It's so thin.
Oh, I
It's
see it.
this
Okay.
side profile.
There it is.
They don't have CD
it's
drives
like
anymore,
paper over
Dan.
there. Yeah.
That's Adele. Not Adele the singer. That's
I got two
Adele,
screens. Check this out.
the
I got
laptop
double screens.
company.
Check this out. Boom. Two
Oh,
screens.
Dan.
And then you can see my dirty house.
Dan.
So.
1, 2, and an iPad Pro that's got a screen on it.
Oh.
Are we really doing this right now?
Oh, Black Betty, Ram.
Now Pete's gonna show like 9 printers and 7 screens,
No,
and
I
how
have-
he's like
I have
controlling
2
traffic lights and stuff.
There's a paper one.
I say when you go, green light.
You can't see it, but I
Red
have
light.
four iMacs in this room.
Whoa. It's like an IMAX theater in there.
It is.
I grabbed a.
No, God!
No,
God, please!
This
Perfect
is,
timing.
I'm sorry. Start over, Mark.
Please, what is that?
This is another imitation gripper-like product that we found online. It's gray and maroon, and
Is that cardboard?
Is it like military grade? It's got like the tan color.
no, it's. I mean, it's.
It's for desert woodworking.
I would say that
That's Desert Storm.
this is a tactical perspective. It's. I would say that the material is. Well, at least the plastic part is pretty similar to
Military
to
grade.
But the rubber legs are not great. And
Not rubbery enough.
This leg is permanently attached. It's part of the. It doesn't.
Oh, that's a huge design
Wait,
flaw
is
right
the
there.
middle one permanently attached too? Or does it slide back and forth? Oh, that does slide. Okay.
This one adjusts from the top. And ugly as this thing is, and obviously,
I got to tell you, I like the colors, Morgan.
obviously, again,
It does a little bit look like a tank. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like a tank.
this one.
Put a cannon on that bitch.
This one actually works better than the Ballscraft one.
Oh, well,
I think if I tried to push a
Well,
piece
that's
of stock through,
pretty low bar.
If I tried to push a piece of stock through a cut with a dirty stock, it would be better than the mild.
With a dirty sock. Well, I know what I'm doing tomorrow.
just it was. I'm not even gonna make the joke. I
Does
imagine
the sock
using,
stand up on its own?
Yes, I was imagining a solid sock using it as a push sock.
It does, but that's because I put it the exhaust on my shop vac, and it collects dust, and it's just full of something.
Guy.
All right,
that
I
makes
think
more sense than
I
Pete's
think the
thing.
pre-show's done.
Let's get out of the pre-show.
All right.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. We will see you all next week. Morgan, please don't hang up. This is just for the audience.
Please don't go. It was a
Please don't
joke.
go.
We're sorry, Morgan.
And yeah, we love you guys. Thanks for hopping in. Make sure before you bounce out that you leave a thumbs up, a like.
Thanks for Morgan hopping in. Hey.
Whoa! Play on words. This is great. Let's keep this going. Yeah.
What you pay me for?
I think, you know what? 30 more minutes of this.